And that is pretty much the end of the story of Stan and Leon's hellacious political experience. Stan returned to South Park and voted, and Leon successfully completed his mission in rescuing the US president's daughter and saving the country from Sadler's evil plans. Yet they both went through dismay in the end. Poor young guys. You know, that instrumental theme song you heard on the ending credits of Resident Evil 4, it's called Sorrow. You saw how all those people were living peaceful lives until Sadler took over the village and turned it into a hellhole. Those people all became infected with Las Plagas, and all the children were killed after being injected with the parasites. Well, I'm glad that Stan didn't get killed, but after everything that Kyle put him through, they still remained friends, even to this day. The question is why? Maybe they talked it out and reconciled their friendship, like they've done in almost every other episode every time they got into a conflict, except it wasn't on camera that time, probably due to TV time restraints. Maybe Kyle realized that he was wrong for what he did and apologized to Stan and made up with him. Well, I talked with Stan and Kyle on Instagram, and they both said that Kyle was sorry for everything that he did, and that Kyle was under peer pressure when he did what he did to Stan during Stan's exile. Kyle explained to me that sometimes friends disagree with one another, but he said that he would always forgive Stan no matter what. I spoke with him recently, and he said that everything that happened to Stan in that episode still haunts him to this day. But you know, after watching this whole playlist, the topic that relates to these events is politics. Like after what you saw in that video where Stan cast his vote and locked it in, there was a picture of the White House, which indicates that the episode was a reference to the upcoming 2004 U.S. presidential election, where then-President George W. Bush would defeat John Kerry, and Bush would get 4 more years as president. And as for Leon, he was ordered by President Graham to rescue his daughter. That South Park episode happened almost a week before the election, and Resident Evil 4 happened just after the election. I think Resident Evil 4 was originally going to be released in late 2004, but it got changed to January 2005. The events of the video game and that South Park episode both took place in the year 2004, and there's a lot of coincidences that happened with Stan and Leon in both these events. They both got tied up after they lost their brown jackets. They both went through a near-death experience. They both got new gear. Stan got a white PETA shirt and Leon got a tactical vest and elbow pads. And as I stated before, they both went through dismay. Stan's vote didn't matter, and Leon got rejected by a woman. 1 year later in 2005, Stan got a fresh new brown jacket, while Leon dyed his hair and got a brand new type of brown jacket in the movie Resident Evil Degeneration. Some people hate America, and some would say that you can either love America or leave it. Well, on Resident Evil Damnation, Leon encountered 2 guys named Buddy and JD. They hate America, but they love things that are made in it. Well, I'm going to wrap up this video here. If you managed to watch all the videos on this playlist, then thank you so much for taking the time to do it. The rest of the videos are extras. Feel free to watch them if you want, and also feel free to share this playlist with your friends. Thanks again for watching, and have a great day.